Hey friends, are your videos coming out oriented wrong like this? Well, that's because you're holding your phone vertically when you're recording. Don't want to do that. Now, holding your phone horizontally in landscape mode is how you get the proper orientation on your pictures and videos. Also, select auto rotate from the drop-down menu on your phone to get your image to orient correctly as you're viewing it. Has this simple tip helped you guys? Please post your comments below, and thanks for watching. Hey friends, have you gotten a new Android phone and it's bundled with a bunch of junk apps that you don't want that are running in the background? Go into your settings menu and click applications. And from there, you can see how I've got disabled here under these apps. Just click on the app and you can click enable or disabled. I disable tons of my apps here. And you can also click under storage and make sure you clear the cache and clear the data as well. And that'll free up space in your internal memory. Now, a really insidious app that gets bundled lately with these phones is Facebook app Messenger, and there's another sneaky one down here, Messenger. Okay, you've got all kinds of stuff. Some of these are Samsung apps and services, which some of them I leave running, but these Facebook ones, guys, unless you're into Facebook, as 99% of the people are, I am not. I'm not on Facebook, so I disable all this stuff. I deleted the storage in there, but just as a heads up, Facebook apps are pre-bundled on many of these Samsung phones, and the app, Facebook App Manager, and this service called Messenger, which I believe is a Facebook thing. I'm not really sure about that. But anyhow, disabling and uninstalling a lot of your apps will keep your phone running really fast and a lot more efficiently. Do you like this simple tip? Please give a thumbs up. Hey friends, a handy phone feature that some people don't know about is swiping down from the top of your phone to access your phone's behavior as far as Wi-Fi connections, whether your location services are on or off. I keep mine off as a default. Your sound settings, auto rotate, whether you like to have your phone orient in landscape mode automatically, Bluetooth. And if you continue to swipe down, some phones, instead of swiping down, you would push horizontally, but mine you swipe down further. For airplane mode, mobile data, I keep mine off because I'm on a limited mobile data plan and I use Wi-Fi mostly to save money with my track phone plan. Power saving options and a lot more. So for quick access to turning off and on some of these features, you really can keep your phone, especially the battery, running much more efficiently, and you won't have so many background services running, hogging up your RAM and slowing down your phone. Has this tip helped you? Please give a thumb up and post your comments below. Under device maintenance, if you click on your battery tab there, check out battery usage. And you can see that right there, my screen is using 100% of my battery energy. So what that's all about is you really want to keep your display brightness at the least possible level that you can feel comfortable with, where you don't have any eye strain and you're seeing your device clearly. I keep mine at 50%. Now in the evening when I'm using it and I don't need the brightness so much because it's not being washed out, I will go lower. I may go down to 25 or 30% in the evening for viewing. But I generally, you can see the screen does get a lot brighter, but there's that sweet spot of performance versus usability. So check it out. Don't raise your display brightness too much. because it will drain your battery. Also, stop any apps that you might have running as well. And how you do that is click on all the apps that you have running. Usually it's in the lower left. You can see, depending the button on your phone, but mine's in the lower left of the Samsung. And then you can close all of those apps. That's also going to keep your battery running longer by closing apps that you are not using that are running in the background. You guys enjoy this simple, quick tip? Hi friends, today I'm presenting a simple yet indispensable tip for moving files on your Android phone. Under File Manager, you'll see a host of different file types, but what if you don't know where your file is to move it? Well, this may take some exploration. Under All Files, it's either going to be under Internal Storage, and then through all these different apps and files, they may be under your Android folder, etc. DCIM is generally pertaining to your camera. Or they may be on your SD card. Now, for my particular app, Power Director, video editing app, I know they're under my SD folder, then under the Android folder, Data, and Power Director saves this in this folder here. My files to that production, I want to move to my SD card's camera folder. This is the move icon down here, the folder with the down arrow. I'm going to select that and I'm going to move it to my SD card DCIM, or the camera folder. And many applications you'll want to save to your camera, like for uploading to YouTube, for example. You can put that right in here. And then when I upload to YouTube, that's already going to be right there. You can see this is the file that I just moved called Move Files HD. So this process may take some navigating on your part through the internal storage or SD card. If you want to see my video on how to move files back and forth between internal and SD card, check out the link in the description below to that video. And if this tip helps you, please post your comments below. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Hey guys, is your LG phone really low volume during phone calls or even distorted volume? Well, this could be a function of advanced voice control that you can deselect under your settings. Alternately, a program called OK Google, which was the problem that I had. Now, these can be found under your sound profile. You may find the advanced voice control in here somewhere. I don't have that feature. However, I do have the OK Google program, that's how I troubleshoot it. See Google voice typing? What you want to do is deselect that. Okay, make sure that's not selected and that you're just using your LG keyboard. What I've read is that the 4G technology, apparently when a phone call comes in, there could be almost like a short circuit that's taking place between the Google voice typing or advanced voice control. Also, if you've got an app running in the background and you get a phone call and you have the same problem, just go out and make sure you close all your apps, clear all your apps, and go back to using your phone. Hey friends, Paul here. Do you have an app that's running really slow, making your phone getting hot, etc.? Go under Settings. Well, first of all, close all your programs. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do. Then go under Settings and down to Applications, and then go into the app that is creating problems. In my case right now, it's Power Director, where I edit a lot of videos for YouTube. And force stop, you can do that. And then go under Storage. This is the big one right here. And clear the cache. Do you see that? 5.82 megabytes. I don't know what that's using, but if you close that and clear that cache, and then go back in and use your app, you're going to find the performance is doing great. Does this tip help you guys? Please post your comments below, and thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and share with your friends.